in the future, the people in Twitch chat have been assaulting the beauty that is the current deck in front of us. This is 65 card Living End Scapeshift. So let's just, I just want you to take a moment. I got 24 seconds before this match. Take a moment and appreciate the beauty of this deck that cannot be contained within just 60 modern legal Magic the Gathering cards. All right, have you appreciated it? Have you soaked it all in? Let's go. Let's go. Would love to play first. Look at that. Look at that. Keeper. There wasn't a keeper, was it?
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine.
No, that's good.
Suspend my search. Yes. What's a Brindle Boar? You know what modern staple Brindle Boar does? Kids these days. Our opponent has fetched Murmuring Bosk, revealing a Treefolk. I like the direction in which your jib is cut, opponent. I like the direction.
Please show us Doran.
Please show me Doran. Listen, chat.
What is this, extended?
All I do is draw Living Ends, okay?
Land.
Oh, man.
This is good. This is good.
I think we're getting out memed. I think we're getting out memed. No, I had to cut the line donation, JMP. So it got pushed out. All right, Jungle Weaver, I believe.
What?
I believe. All right.
Classic, yeah. Good old Scapeshift, missing the land drop.
Battle of Wits doesn't run on Magic Online, Big Nuki, is the issue. Oh no, chat, what if they take our Living End? What if they take our Living End, chat? How will we win the game without the card our deck is named after her? How could we ever possibly dream of winning the game?
Pretty sure the opponent just takes the Carabid here, right? It's just a card.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I should just take a little response.
No, I don't think you're supposed to, because if you draw the
payoff,
yeah, they're gonna take that. I'm cool with just letting them have it.
They don't exactly have a clock. Oh,
that was wrong.
Okay.
I just know that was wrong because you have the other one.
Yep.
Like,
Deal. Yeah, right. Maybe they have another discard spell.
no. Just no.
They have another.
What does this do?
You don't know what modern staple
No, I
mirror
mean, I know,
entity
like,
does?
what
is it? I know what it does.
But what does it do? Like,
it's gonna make their board into 6/6s. We are dead on board. Ooh, all right. So I need to play this Faerie Macabre as a blocker. All right. I choose you, Windrake. Dear Windrake, I choose you. Go flap your wings a little bit and fly. You're about to get
oh my goodness, that's a good point. We can't beat this mirror in today. 0.
Fuego! That's where they took the Macabre.
Yep, shows what we know.
That's where they took the Macabre.
All
right, I'm done.
Yeah. As soon as
all right, I'm done.
I love our take on why did he take that? That was wrong.
Oh no!
What?
We figured it out. All right. And I feel like we've been streaming for 8 hours almost, and nobody had checked the concede entire match on game 1 Bingo Square yet. So I feel like we really hadn't been living up to everything Meme Monday could potentially offer without getting that square checked off. We were worried there for half a second, chat. You have some bench here, Iridium. Yeah, sometimes chat has some random issues.
Cool.
All right, dealer's choice.
When in doubt, refresh. Turn it off and turn it back on again.
Ken should be a permanent fixture.
I think it's the Valakut here. You can cycle the Deadshot.
No, I can't. It's green.
Whoa. Well, I suck.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You don't mind me asking, how much do you make per average on a day streaming? The answer to that question is there's a lot of variance. There's a lot of variance. I don't stream the same amount every day, so it varies on that rate too. I currently have about 1,900 subscriber points, which for those of you who aren't familiar with how Twitch works, Twitch streamers get a minimum of $2.50 per subscriber point. We might be on the Hardcast Some Dorks plan. Oh, they're moving to hand size on purpose. I think they're moving to hand size on purpose.
Play land and we can't do the thing, can we?
Oh, I have Macabre.
Wow, we have double Macabre. Get out of here.
Yeah, I hope they're moving to hand size on purpose.
I hope this is how you think you win.
You made those subscriber points just say no. I mean overall. So like that estimates for like the last month basically. So
yeah, they take
subscriber points last for 30 days. No, I don't have 2,000. I don't have 1,900 subscribers a day. That's like approaching ninja money. Nobody else has ninja money.
Hoo-wee. I gotta say, laugh tracks are like super negative EV. Like, ugh. I concede. All right.
This matchup's very good for living inside the table, having played it before.
So how much less of a Scapeshift deck do we become?
I think we click submit.
I'm fine with that.
I think we click submit. All right.
I mean, you don't want to cut Scapeshift for Simian Spirit Guide?
No, I like my Scapeshift deck.
If you just cut 3 Scapeshift and 2 Valakut, doesn't that make it a 60-card living end deck?
This is great, right? Hey, Kanames, more towards Mardu. I got you. I'm playing Jund against Livia. No, probably not.
I think you're supposed to discard Goyf them and hope it works.
Yep. I think you're supposed to play a discard spell, Goyf us, and cross your fingers.
Well, they didn't have the discard spell and they kept 7, so...
They must have a scavenging ooze.
Yeah.
Do I suspend or do I cycle? If I cycle, I have a better chance of hitting a land drop. I guess I don't need the extra land right away, right?
No,
I think that was a mistake last time. I think I'm supposed to like try and hit the lands naturally. Mm-hmm. We can't cut half the deck name, right?
Oh, watch me. We probably shouldn't.
You're a monster.
We shouldn't. I agree. Okay.
Sure. All right, now we now know why they kept.
Yep. Cool.
Ding. And now.
Oh yes, please.
Now we're on track for the
please.
backup plan. Aye. Oh. Let's go. Aye. Oh. Beep beep.
The gumdrop buttons. 20 points to Chubby Grunt 90. And I hope that means a reference to ex-Marine or former infantry, because that is hilarious. It just meant you carried the heavy stuff, right?
I would like to cycle.
Boom.
Bam. We do just get a swamp next turn, which will clear the Dark Confidant out, which is nice. And I can, another spell bomb.
Woof.
Ah, no! Fulminator Mage is good against both of our plans, Kent.
No!
It comes back
Stop
with
it!
Living End.
Stop it, opponent!
Oh no! Land. Oh no. Chat. Alright.
They're absolutely 100% confused what's going on here. And by that, they just don't care because, you know, get you.
You're right. If our deck was trying to never draw a card, having 22 lands in our 65 card deck is too little. However, we have way more than just those. Like, we're playing a ton of cards that draw more cards, chat. So we get to Demonic Dread them here.
But they get back there.
No, it's fine. They're gonna, so how this is gonna work is they're gonna Spellbomb us in response to the Living End, and then I'm gonna Faerie Macabre twice, so we get 2/2/2s. So they're gonna do that. So I'm gonna let their triggers resolve, and then we're Macabre, exile their graveyard here.
Because we don't want to deal with no Fulminators.
Yep. So their stuff dies. We get 2 Windrakes. We're not in a good spot here, but like things could be worse.
4 power is better than no power.
Oh no! Green source. All right, I'll take it. Land source. Look, land drop's a land drop, okay? Beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
Yep. Okay, untapped green source here would be absurd, so we'd let a Shriekmaw. I guess we're evoking.
I'm really digging this not losing strategy. I think that's the nicest way to say.
Yep, we're just treading water, trying to hit 3 more land drops here. Just K-command me, pick back up Bloodbraid, yep.
Is that good?
Whoa! Alright, we get the next one on the play, chat. We get the next one on the play. It's gonna be okay, chat. It's gonna be okay.
Woo!
We're on track to set the land speed league record, though. I don't wanna worry anyone, but we're on track to set the land speed league record.
League land speed record?
Oh yeah, maybe what's this called is better than the boar. I'd believe that.
Oh sure, yeah, blow up some spell bombs.
They have multiple bombs, so
Yeah, seems reasonable.
yeah, I like that.
But you know what we're gonna do? I think we're just gonna Violent Outburst into Scapeshift them.
It's gonna be great.
Perfect.
It's gonna be perfect.
I don't know what happened.
Stone perfects.
The nut.
This is gonna be the spell bomb, and I'm gonna be really sad that this isn't a
Don't
thing.
cast a discard spell.
Rats.
Don't do that.
It's a rude opponent.
What a jerk.
Do you consider not being the enemy of fun? Why do you hate fun in all of its various forms?
Excuse me, moily, joily, foily. This is 80 cards. Thank you.
80 cards.
Thank you.
There are only 80, okay? 80 total. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, not my Brindle Pig. I really loved my Brindle Pig. My Brindle Pig and I were going places. We're doing things. I loved my Brindle Pig.
This is actually not bad. Cycle a thing.
Give me, well, I kind of wanted a Living End, just not like that. I wanted you, just not in the form that you came in.
Do you go tapped Overgrown Tomb there?
Yeah, it's probably better. Okie doke. I don't think I want to suspend this.
No.
Because it's not optional to cast it when it comes off.
Right.
Alright, chat. We're just 2 lands. Well, actually, if they crack this fetch, they're dead to Scapeshift. Stop it. Don't fulminator me. Gosh, that's rude.
Hater!
You don't understand why Valakut's in our deck. Do you also hate fun? Are you like our many opponents and hate fun?
Look, it's because we want to kill our opponents with triggers off of our lands. That's why it's in the deck. I don't know. Maybe we want to target ourselves with it. Like,
we're under siege, chat. We're under siege. Send help, mercy, mercy.
Ooh.
All right, I guess I should have done this a while ago. We're gonna be dead before it matters now.
Nah, we'll be good. Next turn we're gonna draw.
I didn't suspend because casting it isn't optional, and I didn't have a way to take like fulminators out of their bin. I should have suspended the first turn. I had the option to. Yeah, we're just gonna die now.
Do we exile here and like?
I mean,
we need to exile.
We
next
don't.
turn,
Yeah, we don't.
but,
Doesn't matter. It doesn't gain us
I
anything.
know we're very dead. Yep.
Land, speed, league, record. Can't lose game one, can't win post board. Yep. Yep. If we play Scapeshift with Death Shadow, can we target ourselves with the Valakut triggers? Exactly. Get on the next level. Just get them.
Yeah, I'll go 1 to myself and 6 to you. Attack with my Death Shadow.
Battle Rage through your blocker. Listen, chat, if you're looking for a good Magic player playing good decks, I'm pretty sure Nassif is live right now. He just like top 5 to Pro Tour.
Somebody came on because you lost like a hundo, or at one point like 2 hundo, so wouldn't be surprised if folks are like, alrighty. This is 7 hours or whatever, it's a good amount of hours.
Land speed, league record, how much to play all 5. I don't know if I have all 5 in me. This is pretty bad.
There's just like, there's not even like a spice element involved. Like, maybe it's because I've played a little bit of Living End, and like, deck just doesn't really appeal to me. For some reason, the Cascade effect just makes me feel dirty when it's not on Bloodbeard Elf.
It's dirty when it's not because you're doing dirty things with it. You ever played Hypergenesis in Legacy?
No, I've watched it do the thing, and my experience with Hypergenesis was people thinking it was the GOAT for no ban list, and then laughing at all the thought not seers.
And chalices, right? Just like
yeah. Or the very skilled players playing the blue X control deck that they appropriately identified BBD or what.
Yep.
Any questions on if that man knows how to play a Hollowed Fountain deck?
Yep.
But Scapeshifting for Tron's pieces.
With an Amulet of Vigor in play.
I mean, I like Scapeshifting for Scapeshifting with an Amulet in play, but. Then you also get like a filter land or something, that like, and then you cast a second one floating some mana.
All right, Chip. All right.
I wonder if everybody just thinks like jamming them together because somebody put Vengevine in the Hollow deck, the Venge Bridge thing. They're like,
Scapeshift is so fair. Oh, we found a good matchup!
Yes!
We found a good matchup, chat! This one is good. This one has to be good. Yay!
Please be good matchup.
Yay! Matchup lotteries! Watch us just like die mercilessly.
So I think since we have, I don't think we need to be too overly aggressive with that.
With what?
Just cycling the Street Wraith. Like,
I'm drawing cards, Kit Kidder.
No, I just mean do it on his instep. Like,
stop it. Oh no, they have buffer creatures.
Well, that was a mistake. For those wondering at home, you don't want to give him a demonic dread target.
Well, I guess we didn't necessarily look like Living End, right? Like we'd like suspended a thing and cycled Street Wraiths.
They knew.
They knew it was coming.
I mean, of course I can make perfect decisions from home, okay? While watching the stream. Same thing here, Jeff. I got this. I know all the factors.
Easy Mountain.
Nailed it.
Easy Mountain. Even drew the sweet land there to cycle this bad Mamma Jamma.
This is not going well for our opponent.
I think I just pass. I don't want to put another Bogle into play.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also, like, really don't care what their follow-up is here. Just great things. Cool. Neat.
Neat.
Take 4? Yeah, sure.
No blocks.
Oh, they just, must not have anything. Wow, that's pretty reasonable. Oh, okay.
Deal.
Yep.
I apologize. It's going to be a little violent opponent. What are these things even supposed to be in this picture? Like, what race are they?
So that was some shards.
Like, they're not goblins, are they?
No. I don't know.
Homunculi?
Thank you, Jackal Girl.
What is everyone's opinion on adding more cards to eternal sideboards? I think that's fine. I think that would be good for interactive decks, and it would allow unfair decks to have transformational sideboards more often, so it just makes for more fun overall.
Time berries.
I didn't cast Brindle Boar in block because I wanted to outburst on their turns, that way I could attack this turn.
Mezzy up with the...
Look at that. They're ramping us into our Scapeshift.
Mezzy up with the appropriate take. I definitely believe Violent Outburst is Twitch chat in card form.
This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So Violent Outburst is lethal here.
Decline to cast.
Decline to cast, yep.
No. No.
No, thank you.
Getcha!
Violent Outburst as Richard Garfield intended it to be cast.
12, 17.
The secret mode on Violent Outburst. Using Violent Outburst for its intended purpose. The secret mode. Scapeshift is not good here. We'll bring in K-Grip. Call it a day. Do I want the last one of these? Just in case. Trim the Brindle Pig? No, Shriekmaw is bad. Yeah, let's do it.
Give it all the Shriekmaws and put some monkeys in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I think we already submitted. Oh.
Did we get it?
Oh, I should cut the searches for tomorrow, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Let's keep cool.
Shitty trumpet blast.
Okie-doke. We are 10 out of 10 playing bad, Living End. This deck is. It's not good. For those of you that were hoping this was the next hot thing, be prepared for disappointment. All right, well, that's not quite how we wanted to draw Living End, but it's close. Oh, actually. Let's do that. We can cycle these. I'm always prepared for disappointment. It's the good decks like Delver Fae that are changing, right? If you always expect sadness, when you don't get sadness, it's a pleasant surprise. So I actually have one of my other buddies coming over to help me put my new streaming rig together, so this does need to be our last league. So I can hopefully stream tomorrow from a new computer. So, once upon a time, the logic behind... Oh, you're about to be very sad, opponent. This is something you only have to learn once, hopefully. That Grafdigger's Cage does not give you the desired results against Scapeshift. It only results in sadness. So, for those of you at home that don't understand why Grafdigger's Cage doesn't do anything, is the way Living End works is Cascade casts the spell from exile, and then Living End actually exiles your creatures and then puts them into play from exile. So, I'm going to go ahead and K-Grip this Rancor here. And then next turn I can play... Oh, Rancor goes back to their hand, right? I guess I gain 2. It doesn't really matter. I just need to buy time till we hit a Scapeshift, or till we hit a Cascade card. I mean, they almost certainly think it does something. That's why they boarded it in. The Totem Armor doesn't matter because Living End makes them sacrifice it. So I'm at 14 and we're taking 6. We have all these stupid Search for Tomorrows in our hand instead of having more Cyclers. Just like, yeah, I think this is going to be our last match regardless. This deck is really bad. There's a reason why I rejected this. I rejected this deck the first time someone sent it in to me, and then someone sent it in with more dollar redues, and I was like, all right, we'll give it a try to maybe confirm what I'm pretty sure is true, but it's definitely just bad Living End. I think we have a good shot to win this match, so I'm not going to concede the match,
really
but should the Search for Tomorrows be Edge of Autumn? No, the Searches for Tomorrow should be more Cyclers because this shouldn't have Scapeshift in it. Alright, Brindle Pig. Alright, I'm not dead yet! You can't have ice cream and peanut butter. Why not? That's a quitter's attitude. Alright, Cascade card, please. Cascade card, please. Alright, and had there been... Had we drawn 2 more cards, we still would have missed, so... I boarded out Scapeshift in this matchup, so no, I shouldn't be casting the Searchers because they don't matter. Also, like, we were going to be dead before the Searchers could do anything. Chat, you can't have more than 15 cards in your sideboard, post board. So if you start with 65 and 15, you have to have 65. That's how Magic the Gathering works. As something of an expert in playing more than 60 cards in your main deck, you can't board down unless you start down cards in your sideboard. Yeah, if we started 65-10, we could just board out 5. That is legal. I registered for an invitational one time with a 63-card main deck and a 12-card sideboard. Actually missed top 64 at that event on tiebreakers. Yep. Yeah, it was a Kiki Cord deck. I put 3 of my good sideboard bullets in my main deck and then just boarded out all the ones that were bad every round. Every round I boarded down to 60-15. I just wanted to start 3 extra bullets in the main deck. So you could maybe argue that it wasn't strictly incorrect, but it was pretty incorrect. All right, Brindle Pig. Brindle Pig, I choose you. If we get to untap with Mr. Brindle Pig here, we get to floop a bunch of friends into play. I think Magic has a lot of variants anyways. It probably didn't really matter, and it was fun to do. It was fun. It was fun to do something because I could. It was a legal play, so we made it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and attack for 2 with the Brindle Pig here. Then we'll target it with Demonic Dread and sacrifice it in our times. Brian Ruther, thanks for the 26 months. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna do a Legacy Day to clean out the couple of decks we have in the queue later this week. Probably Thursday, I'm thinking. All right, we've successfully living ended them. Again, this deck is just bad living end. Are you dead? Please be dead. It's either bad living end or super bad Scapeshift. Oh, I forgot the Macabre was gonna die to the Deadshot Minotaurs. Meadow G, thank you very much for the 4-month resubscription there. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome to everybody. You're catching us right at the tail end. This is gonna be our last match of the day.
This looks miserable. What's going on here?
This deck is, I don't like regular living end. It's kind of dry and like doesn't do very interesting things.
Jeff!
What?
Can you K-grip something for me?
I'm gonna K-grip the crap out of this cartouche. Get tooshed. Right in the tushy.
Skadoosh!
Grip him. Grip the cartouche. The scooshy cartouche.
Maybe our opponent will be sweet and let us untap and cast this Jungle Weaver. It's a statement thing. You just gotta do it.
It's a statement thing.
Yeah.
This is my Jungle Weaver. My Jungle Weaver's amazing. Are you dead? Can I be done? Can I be done? Is there sodium? It feels like there's sodium. It's always like the Boogles and the Tron players that are the most salty.
Oh, yeah, that's been my favorite thing recently. So, Boogles players, do you think you have a good humans matchup? I think it's perfectly fine for humans. Like, you bounce a thing, you interact. Like, I played like 10 games with it, and it just felt like every time you put some nerds in play, chump a little bit, and then like Manus Rider around things. Like, Thalia's Lieutenant scales you really, really big. I don't know.
All right, chat. I'm gonna be done for the day. This was a bad Scapeshift deck. It's a really bad Scapeshift deck and a kind of bad living end deck. Kent and I will be back tomorrow for one more day. Tomorrow's gonna be Kent picks day, so he's gonna pick through the queue and pick out ones that he wants to see for 3 or 4 decks. I will be back with our normal setup on Wednesday, just playing through decks as they get to the top of the queue. Thanks for the support as always, folks, and I'll catch you tomorrow.